All right, let's warm. Let's get the blood moving. Start at the back of your mat. So just rock them back and forth. Try not to look at your feet. Option, feet together or hip distance apart, which is generally 2 fists between your feet. Yeah, your hips are not that wide. And when you're ready, just stand still, close your eyes, and just pay attention to the bottom of your feet. Where is it hitting the mat? Is it the weight evenly distributed? Are you leaning more towards the front, the back, the side? Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Bring your belly button in. Pick up your toes. Hopefully nobody falls over. And before I forget, listen to your body, listen to your body, listen to your body. Inhale, arms up. If you want, you can open your eyes. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. And exhale. Option to look up and follow your hands. Inhale up. And center. Inhale up. And center. One more time. Inhale up. And stay. Shoulder blades down. Try not to wear your shoulders for earrings. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Lean to the right. Option to look down or up. Inhale to center. Exhale left. And center. Inhale and exhale to the right. Option to grab your left wrist with your fingers. Another option, palm up or down. You'll get a different stretch, different part of your arm. Inhale up and left. One more time. Option. Grab your wrist and pull diagonally towards where the ceiling and the wall meet. Navel is still in. Inhale up and exhale. Tadasana. Bend your knees. Relax your arms and just gently sway side to side. Keep your belly button in. Bend your knees. If you need to pick up your heels, feel free. Just trying to get us to move here. And when you're ready, come to center. Inhale, take your right arm, bring it behind your back so that you're just, nothing major. Take another inhale, grow tall, tilt your head to the right. Inhale to center, tilt your head to the left. Inhale, center. We're going to try an experiment here, tilt to the right. Take your right arm and grab your left bicep. Look down at your right foot and then turn to the right. You may or may not intensify the stretching. And back. Chin to the chest, and inhale to center. Exhale to the left. I'm sorry, left arm. Yeah, this thing. This left ear to your chest. You can stay here or left chin to your, look down at your left foot. Again, option to turn your torso to the left. That just went down my shoulder. Gently release. Chin to your chest, head to neutral. Shake your arms out. Inhale, exhale, left arm behind you. Option to grab that right bicep. Left ear to your left shoulder. Come to center, right ear, right shoulder. And center. Left ear, left shoulder, or if you like, look down. And then turn your torso to the left. And release. Chin to your chest. And come up to neutral. Right ear, right shoulder. You can stay here or look down. Again, option to turn all the way to the right. You may or may not get a different sensation. You got a pop. I heard it all the way over here. And release to center. Chin to your chest. Release that left arm. And head to neutral. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Easy forward fold. Here's the first one. Walk your feet. Generous bend in your knees. Walk your fingers to the right. Your knee okay? Fingers to center. Exhale to the left. And center. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Walk your hands to plank. Yay, plank. That doesn't hurt, right?
Nope.
Okay, now is it gonna hurt if we drop your knees?
Nope.
Okay. Release your toes. Chin and chest to the floor. 8 points touching. Your bum should be up. Slide forward. Come up to up dog, cobra, your choice. Tuck your toes. Up to plank. Shift back to down dog. Walk your hands back. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, soften your knees, come on up. And hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale. Walk it to plank. Stay. You can stay here or tap your right knee to the ground. And lift. Left knee. And lift. Both knees. And lift. One more time, both knees. Or alternate. Lift. 2 more times. So your upper torso should not be moving. And plank. Drop your knees. Chest and chin to the floor. 8 points touching. Slide forward. Up dog. Tuck your toes. Up to plank. That'd be too easy. And then down dog. Walk your hands back. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart center. 2 more times. Inhale up. See what else I can think up here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Walk your hands forward. To plank. Hover your knees. I'm not hurting your knees.
Nope.
Drop the knees. Chin and chest to the floor. Scoot forward and come on up. Tuck your knee, toes, come up to plank. And then down dog. Walk your hands back. half lift. Exhale down, soften your knees, inhale all the way up. And hands to heart center. Last time, inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank. Hover. You may stay here or tap your left shoulder with your right hand. Right shoulder, left hand. Right hand, left shoulder. Think about that. Right shoulder, left hand. 2 more sets. Right to left. Left to right. Last set. Knees down with control. Knees and chest to the floor. Come on up. Tuck your toes. Down dog. And stay. Inhale, come up on your tippy toes. Twist to the right, your heels to the right. Drop the back foot. Bend your right knee. Twisted down dog is what I call this. I don't know what anybody else calls this. Come on up on your tippy toes. Pivot to the left. Right leg straight. Left knee bent. Come on up to tippy toes to center. Pivot to the right. Left heel down. Bend the right knee. Last time to center. Pivot to the right. Right heel down. Left knee bent. Come on up to center. Drop. Bend your knees. Push back like you're crouch. Straighten your legs. Maybe your heels can come down a little bit more. Inhale your right leg up. And step your right foot forward. Drop the back knee. Release your left toes. You can stay up here with the hands on the mat or inhale all the way up. Drop your shoulders. Navel is in. Check your heel, check your knee. I had somebody that was like this in our class. And then afterwards she said, my knee hurts. I said, yeah, I would think so. Drop your hands. Tuck your toes. Lift that back knee. Hands inside your right foot. And step back to down dog. Okay, warm? Left leg up. Step it forward. Drop the back knee. Release your toes. Check the front knee. Inhale up. Another option, bring your hands behind you. Make sure your navel is in. Shoulders are down. Hands to the floor inside your left leg. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and step back to down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Shift forward to plank. Right knee to chest. And then step it forward. Drop your back knee. That's not messing with it, is it?
I just have to wiggle. And
Okay. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the right. And reach. You can stay here or take your right arm. Bend it towards your left leg. And left arm comes up. Try not to force it. happened? Something just popped. Arms up. Come back to center. Hands between inside your right leg. Tuck your back toes, lift up the knee. Step back to down dog. Left leg up. Come to plank. Left knee, left chest, or left knee to chest. Step it forward. Drop the back knee. Release the toes. Inhale, come on up. Hopefully this is getting a lot of angst out. Hands heart center. Twist left. Extend your arms. If you like. It's like a sun warrior the other way. Release. Come to center. Hands down. Tuck your toes. Knees up. Down dog. Right leg up. Plank. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. I'm changing the angle of your hips. Drop your back knees. You guys are going to need room for this one. Inhale, come on up. And relax for a second. Hands to heart center. Tuck your back toes. Lift your right heel. Don't do anything else. Just check. Hopefully you're feeling it. On the left flexor. If you want, arms up, left arm down. Maybe this time you can find your calf. Open your front body, mini back bend. Changes the dynamics of that left leg. Release. Release that front heel. Lift your back knee. And step back to down dog. Is everybody hot now? Guess not. Okay, we gotta go more. Left leg up. Come to plank. Left knee to chest. Step outside your left foot. Padding for this one. Drop your back knee. Come on up. So don't move your hips, but your belly button's got to stay in. Tuck that back toes. Lift up the front heel. That like automatically triggers all this. And if you want, arms up. Right hand to your calf. And back bend. Don't move your hips, and the movement comes from your front body, not your back. Release, hands to the floor, untuck the toes, release that left hip. Left knee beside the right knee, and push back to child's pose. When you're ready, come on up to hands and knees. Inhale, let's just do a reset cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And cat. This time exaggerate it. You can bend your elbows. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Cow. I should have invented different names. Exhale, cat. Come to neutral. Step your right foot to the side. Make sure your foot is planted. Walk your hands to your right foot. Keep your foot planted. Just a different stretch. Usually hits you in the back. Maybe you come down, maybe you don't. Oh, Annette, really? Oh my God.
Why not?
Oh, walk your hands to center. Navel is really to your spine. Lift up that right leg. Yeah, I know.
No, this is good for what's wrong with me.
Take it to the back. Point your toe.
Alan told me to do those.
To do this?
These, like this.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do because that's what I was just thinking. All right, to the side again. It's just like it's your range of motion. And to the back. To the side. And flex your foot or point it, whichever feels better. To the back. One more time to the side. And then plant it again. And shift back. Option. Toes to the ceiling. Option. Come to half heroes. Half straddle. You come all the way down to the ground if you wish. Those you want to block?
How about Mercy?
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm injured. What have you been doing?
Try not to lock that right knee. Okay, as gracefully as you can, push yourself back up. Come back onto that left knee. You bring your right knee back. Shake it out. As a matter of fact, shift your hips all the way to the right. Your foot might come up, your left knee might come up. Hopefully you're feeling that.
Oh yeah.
Come to center. Shift your hips all the way to the left. Right knee can come up. And I'm popping all over the place. That felt so good. Let's do it one more time. Right hip all the way. Left knee will come up. In center. And left. And center. Ooh, that was good. Inhale, left foot out. I don't remember what we did.
We walked over here.
Oh yeah, we walked to the left leg. If you can get there, fold yourself over the left leg. Keep the knee soft. Keep walking your right arm, your right hand away from you until you get that stretch down your side body. And release. Come to the middle. This is the hip that bothers you, right, Liz?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so be careful. Navel in. Inhale your left leg up. And then bring it back. Point. Flex into the side. Point to the back. Try not to like shift your hips over too much. Flex to the side. Point back. Last time, this is also your bad hip, isn't it?
Both my hips are iffy.
And last time to the back.
But they still work.
And to the side. Plant your foot and push yourself all the way back. Option, foot on the floor. Flex your toes up. See, you would think that would hurt you.
Pulls there. I'm not exactly doing what I'm supposed to.
That's okay. An option, slide over to half hero's pose. And come on down. If you're in half heroes, gently push yourself back up. And then with control, push yourself back up to hands and knees. And because it felt so good, shift your hips all the way to the left. And center. And all the way to the right. And center. Left. And center. And last time to the right. And center. Is it me or were you able to get down there deeper?
A
That's
little
on
bit,
camera,
yes.
yeah.
The second time,
Yeah.
agreed.
All right, come onto your belly. You can rest your forehead on the mat or stack your hands. Make a pillow for yourself. Tuck your toes, push your heels back, lift your legs, drop the thighs. Maybe you find some length in your lower back. Bring your hands by your shoulders. Really tuck your belly button in. Try not to push on your hands. This is all your back. Inhale, come on up slightly. Baby cobra. And down. Inhale up. Try to come down with control instead of this
Floor
morning
first.
somebody actually hit the floor.
Dang.
We all looked up. 2 more times. Inhale up. Yeah. And down. And the floor is suspended, so you heard it. Last time, inhale up. And down. Put your head on the mat and then tuck your chin in. Hopefully you get a nice stretch on your back, on your neck. And release. If you need to reset your legs, please feel free. If you need to windshield wipe or come back to child's pose, be my guest. Take your hands by your chest. Again, navel is really awake here and shoved all the way to your spine. Again, try not to use your hands, but inhale up. Maybe you're up high, a little bit higher. Exhale down. Inhale up. And down. 2 more times. Inhale up. And down. Last time, inhale up. And down. This time, tuck your chin all the way to your chest. Maybe instead of your forehead, it's where your hairline is that ends up on the mat. If this is not feeling good for your neck, please don't do it. Now take your shoulder blades and push them down. Anybody else getting anything here besides me?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is that a good yes or a bad yes?
It's a stretch.
Lift your head, come to neutral. If you need to straighten your arm, just be my guest. Windshield wiper your legs if you need to. Child's pose if you need it. All right, hands by your ribs. This one's gonna be all about control. We're not gonna jerk up to up dog. We're gonna do it in stages. Make sure your elbows stay attached to you. Your shoulder blades are down and going towards your bum. Inhale, head up. Chest, hips. Come on just stay on your knees for a minute. Inhale and then exhale. Pick up your knees. Knees down, hips down, chest down, chin or forehead down. 2 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more times. Head, chest, hips, knees, push, really push your feet into the ground. Release your knees, hips, chest, and then your whichever part of face is hitting the mat. Hopefully not with force. Inhale your head up, chest, hips, knees, and push. And release, hips, chest. Extend your arms out to the side. Give them a shake out. Since we're here, take your right arm out. Take your left hand by your left chest. You can stay here or start coming toward your right side, onto your side. You can take your left foot and kickstand it behind your right leg. You can take your left arm and bring it all the way around. Release your left arm, bring it by in front of your chest. Push off that foot if it's behind you. And with control, come back to your belly. Let that right arm stay there for a breath or two. And then bring it back to your side if you like. Left arm up. If you need to modify the arm, try bring it closer to your side. If you need to, right hand by your chest. Roll yourself onto your left side. Right leg, right knee can bend. Prop yourself up on the with your right foot. Right hand can come behind your back. The bind, half bind. Sorry, just my stomach. I did eat.
Good.
Release your right arm. Gently and with control. Roll back onto your belly. Keep that left arm where it's at for a second or two. And then bring it to your side or wherever it's comfortable. And then flip onto your back. Just a good morning stretch. Is there any part of the body that we didn't get yet? Crickets. Okay. Knees to your chest. Rock side to side if you like. And when you're ready, drop your feet to the mat. Pick a knee, any knee, doesn't matter which one. Bring it to your chest. Now bring it towards your armpit. Try to minimize how much the left hip goes up. You might want to keep your left hand on your hip to remind it to stay down instead of popping up off the mat. Bring your right knee back to your chest. This time, take your left knee to your left shoulder. That bum, the right bum is going to come off. That's okay. Just think about the left knee going.
Right knee, girl.
Right knee, whatever knee you guys have
Oh,
above your opposite shoulder.
That's a nice stretch.
You like this stretch?
Because all that leg.
Yeah, because I have a hard time getting to that muscle, the medius and the psoas right there. Bring it back to center. Foot to the floor, to the ceiling. Point your toes. Flex your toe, feet, foot. Point and flex. You can stay here or start pulling gently the right leg towards your chest. Try to keep your hips down and try to keep your hips even. We have a tendency to pick up that hip that's being stretched. You can stay here or piece fingers to your big toe and open your toe to the side. Let it hover a couple of inches off the floor, and now pull it towards your head. can stay with with the opposite knee bend, or you can straighten it. You can even flex it, push down on that opposite hip to keep it down. Bend the knee and bring both knees to your chest. It's a different way of getting into it. Whichever leg that you did, take that foot to the mat. And the leg that you didn't do, take it to your chest. Take your knee to your chest. Now take it to your armpit. Try not to let that opposite hip come up too much. Now take it to the opposite side. Shoot for the top of the opposite shoulder. And that affected leg, the bum will come up in the air. That's okay.
Nice.
Nice.
That outside,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Yep. Bring it to center. Straighten your leg. Flex and point. Slowly. And when you're ready, flex your foot and guide your leg towards you. Try to keep your hips level. Opposite hip is still down. Piece fingers to that big toe. Move it out to the side and let it hover. And once you get like 6 or 8 inches from the floor, pull your toe up towards your head. And then option, straighten that opposite leg. Bend that knee. Both knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Arms to a T. And drop your knees to one side or the other. Just don't hit each other. Try to keep that left shoulder down. Adjust your shoulders if you need to. You can straighten your legs, one leg or both legs. You can look up, look down, either side. Okay, last set of movements here. Inhale, left arm up towards the ceiling. Bring it over to your right, to the hand on the floor. Take a breath. And then exhale, reach that top arm up and then rainbow it over your head. Inhale that arm, the back arm up and towards the hand on the floor. Exhale, reach that top hand up and rainbow it over your head. 2 more times at your pace. To get to the other side, you can either come up to center and readjust yourself, or the lazy man's way, lift that top leg up, and then at some point the other leg will catch up with it and go to the other side. Right shoulder down. Both legs straight, or the top leg straight. Look wherever it feels good for your neck. Remind your hips to stay stacked so the top hip doesn't tend to fall over. Push it towards the floor or the bottom part of your mat instead of coming up. Inhale that back arm up towards the ceiling to meet your other hand. Exhale, extend that top hand. Rainbow it all the way around, over your head. Back arm to the ceiling and over. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Inhale, overhead. 2 more times with your breath. When you're ready, come onto your back. Take any last stretches or poses that you feel like you need to do. And then when you're ready, come to Shavasana, whatever that may look like for you. On your back, on your side. It's cold, put your socks on, your blanket. And what other accoutrements you all need. If you're laying down and have any tension in your lower back, there's a pillow or something between your knees, a block, maybe something under your heels, your thighs, something soft to support and cradle your head and neck. Might want to choose something over your eyes, blanket, pillow. Listening to your body to hear what it's asking for. And then without hesitation, answering the call, giving your body exactly what it needs and deserves. Your body does so much for you all day long, every day. And each day it deserves well-earned breaks. To take a pause, rest, release any built-up tensions, to relax, rest, and relax. If there's so much tension it's hard to relax, that's fine too. You're welcome just as you are. Just do your best to create as much comfort as you can in any way you like. Take a final scan of your body, being aware of any areas that feel dull, heavy, tight, irritated. Are there any adjustments you can make to create more comfort? Feel free to go ahead and do so. You can't overdo comfort. There's no prize for doing without an extra cushion, blanket, or whatever you need. Making any final adjustments now, settling into the comfort. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, surrender to gravity. Take another deep breath in, exhale, release into the comfort. There is nothing left to do now. These are moments set aside for rest, simply to rest. Allow awareness to move to the top of the head, the top of the scalp. Like a cascade, allow tension to be released from the top of the scalp down through the rest of the scalp. A cascade of tension release. Visualize a cascade of tension release down from the top, all the way down, feeling a cascade of tension release. Now bring awareness to your forehead. Soften the forehead. Feel awareness expand from the center of the forehead out to the temples. Softening from the center of the forehead out to the temples. Bring awareness to the eyebrows, the inside corners of the eyebrows. Feel awareness expand out, tracing the line of the eyebrows out towards the temples. Softening, widening across the eyebrows. Bring awareness to the jaw. Allow the jaw to drop, soften. The tongue, drop, soften. The neck, from the base of the skull down to the shoulders, softening, lengthening. Sides and back of the neck, softening, lengthening. The shoulders, dropping, softening. The shoulders, dropping and softening. Surrender to the support. Now once again, back up to the top of the head, the top of the scalp. Like a cascade, allow tension to be released from the top of the scalp down. Tension draining from the head. Awareness moving to the forehead, softening the forehead. Expand across the forehead out to the temples. Widening across the forehead. Bring awareness to the eyebrows, the inside corners of the eyebrows. Feel awareness expand out, softening, widening across the eyebrows. Bring awareness to the jaw, softening, dropping the jaw, and the tongue, dropping and softening. The neck from the base of the skull down to the shoulders, softening, lengthening. Sides and back of the neck, softening, lengthening. The shoulders, dropping, softening. The shoulders on out to the arms, wrist, hands, softening. The shoulders, dropping and softening, surrendering to the support. And now a cascade of release down the back, between the shoulder blades, release past the ribs, softening down to the lower back, cascade of warmth and softening, pulling at the lower back, a cascade of warmth and soothing. And now a rush of release, cascading down through the hips, through the legs, to the toes, like a waterfall of release, down and out through the toes. Then moving awareness back to the top of the head, a cascade of release like a waterfall, from the crown of the head, down through the whole body and out through the fingers and toes. A waterfall of tension release from the crown,
down through the whole body. Tension release through the fingers and toes. Tension and release from the whole body, out through the fingers and toes. If it feels good, continue to feel this cascade of release. Or if you're ready, settle into the calm after the cascade is complete. Resting peacefully here for a minute. Now become awareness of the natural breath. No need to do anything. Simply be aware of the natural breath. With every inhale, know that you are effortlessly drawing in energy. Every inhale, effortlessly drawing in energy. With every exhale, feel that you release any remaining tension, as if it's draining away, down and out. Every exhale, any remaining tension drains down and out. Tension draining down and out. Continue to be aware of any tension draining out, or if all tension has already dispersed, rest in the effortless peace of the body breathing itself. If your mind has wandered off, that's fine. Simply bring awareness back to the breath. Take a deep breath in and out, feeling awareness rising to the surface of the body that's feeling less tense than before. And when you're ready, wiggle your fingers and toes gently, softly. Take great care to treat your body kindly. With love, stretch or move your body however you like. Listening to your body and being kind to allow it whatever it needs. If you're laying down, when you're ready, roll to your favorite side. Take a few deep breaths in, recalling any experiences of tension and release from your patient practice today. And when you're ready, gently come up to a seated position. Keeping your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.
Namaste.